Start. Press. Yeah. Right. Nice. Flag. Mountain. Start. Press. Yeah. Right. Nice. Flags. Come on. Start. Press.
Qualifier 3 is over, and we have successfully qualified for the 2025 National Championships over at Peak Performance on August 24th. We didn't qualify the way we wanted to, I can tell you that. So just to finish this video off, I wanted to go over what the plan was going into the meet and how we ended up having to rely on a deadlift that I've never attempted before to qualify me for nationals. Initially, the plan was gonna be for me to squat 160, but with how 155 moved on my second attempt, I was like, okay, I can take 162, because that means I don't need to push as hard on my bench if I do fail bench, because my bench has always been a liability, and if there was any lift that was gonna fail me yesterday, it would have been, I thought it would have been bench. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So because of that, I decided to throw 162.5 on for my third squat. And to be fair, I don't think it moved too bad. And when I look back at the footage of that third squat, I think it's very 50-50. Some refs would have called me on depth and other refs would not have called me on depth. Yesterday, it just happened to be that both of the side refs agreed that it was in depth, so we had to take that. At that point, there was no room for error for me to miss on any of my lifts going forward. So I needed to make all 3 bench attempts, and we ended up making those 3 bench attempts. That was exactly the plan. It was to go 70, 75, 77.5. That's it. That last bench attempt was a little bit grindy, and by the time I was done with bench, I knew that I was going to qualify for nationals. If I had to, I think I could have pulled 210. If I really had to, and we missed that 77.5. And then going into deadlifts, the initial opener was 185. You guys saw that if you watched the last episode of Road to NQ3. So because I had missed my third squat, we now had to gain some ground back, and we decided to up my opener to 190. 190 moves well, 200 moves well, and then I knew I had 207 in the bag. The initial plan was to go 185, 195, and then 200 2.5. The total of my planned third attempts would have been 440 with a 160 squat, 77.5 bench, and a 200 2.5 deadlift. So that was the initial plan, just so I don't gas myself out on any of the three. But I got greedy. I wanted 162.5. I got called for depth, and we had to adjust the game plan. And I had said in the last video, if this lift doesn't show up, then maybe we have to push this lift. And the lift that I was gonna push was deadlift, because we know that's my game, and deadlifts have been feeling amazing the last few weeks. We're qualified for nationals. We're 10 weeks out. I'm gonna be taking a little deload. This is 1 day post NQ3. And yeah, we're just gonna take this week easy. We're gonna chill. I am still training this week. And because I decided to qualify for nationals, and because I have now decided to compete at nationals, there will be a Road to Brunei Powerlifting Nationals 2025 series. So I'll see you guys for that. That's gonna be coming very, very soon. I think to close out the video, I just wanna give out a few thank yous. First off to Mr. Coach Boss, Ihsan. Amazing work. And 8 weeks of training has culminated to that performance. I surprised myself with that performance. Actually, no, I didn't surprise myself with that performance. I really surprised myself with that deadlift. So again, Ihsan, thank you very much. Could not have done this without you, brother. And then I also want to thank PFBD for hosting that meet. There wasn't a lot of us. They could have easily canceled it. So I'm extremely grateful for the opportunity to step on the platform again and lock in my spot at nationals. Another thank you going out to Sam and Pezzo, who helped out with warm-ups and were basically handling me throughout the day. Mainly Sam, Pezzo during deadlifts, helping out with warm-ups and loading plates. Thanks to you two very much. Final thank you goes out to Hope. You were amazing with capturing the footage that I needed to finish off this little series that we've done. So with that being said, I think that's all the thank yous that I need to say. If you've enjoyed this really, really short prep series that we've done, but very eventful, please don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys in the next series, Road to Brunei Powerlifting Nationals 2025. Stay on the grind, keep grinding. I'm out.
Can't turn it off 'cause it just gets